We're going to skip the mic.
There's only one mic and there's three of us. We talk loud already, so.
It's not going to work out so good.
Like everyone else here said, in case you don't know me, my name is Ben Rohan, I'm Natalie's older brother.
And I'm Eric Rohan. I am Natalie's younger brother. And we are missing one.
Missing one.
He looks like us, but bigger.
The food's gone, so he's not over there.
He's not at the bar, so... Oh, boy.
What
To be or not to be? That is the question, my friends. Whether 'tis nobler to die in the pursuits of one's own goals, or whether the true earnest of a man is proved.
David,
I'm in a thing here.
No,
David, this is our youngest brother, David, and he is confused. David, you are thinking thespian.
Wrong.
This is
Thespian. That's what I got.
They sound similar, but they're different things.
Stop. I gotta rewrite this now.
Anyway, folks,
Sorry.
I just want to kick this toast off with something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I just want to come out and say congrats to the happy couple. Proud of you guys.
That's awesome. Very
Oh, hey, I got some. Nope, that's me.
I just want to, in the same tone of men's strength there, I just want to say it's just great to look out and see so many gays. And into the eyes of their loved ones and just celebrate this momentous occasion. It's really special to see.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, I have it. Here we go. Webster's dictionary defines how I feel as happily, excited, merry, keenly alive, exuberant, having or induced high spirits. So what I'm trying to say is that I believe today we can agree that we're all a little gay.
In all seriousness, we're really happy to have the opportunity to toast a happy couple tonight. But before we raise our glasses, Debbie, we want to share with you some of the things we picked up from living with Natalie.
That's right, absolutely. Yeah, but we've got a lifetime of lessons that we're excited to teach you. First off, I just have one question to start tonight. Do you like Evanescence, the band, Evanescence? It doesn't matter. I hope you do, because I can promise you that on every road trip you ever take, matter of fact, anytime you ever get in a car for the rest of your life, you're going to listen to a mixtape that includes Evanescence's top 2 songs of all time, which are...
Wake me up inside!
And... As it turns out, they only have one hit song of all time, so they do that one song over and over and over again. But don't worry, sprinkled in there in a totally natural transition will be some random Celine Dion song, and then the most recent Britney Spears single. So
You can always expect Natalie to come through and express the true duality of mankind. Well, she may be decorating her home in rainbow bright memorabilia. She at the same time will stomp out of that home in combat boots, dark eyeliner, and Kool-Aid red hair.
Watch out for bees.
Yeah, bees. Gotta watch out.
There might be some areas where you run into trouble. We want you to prepare for that. Like when you go out to a restaurant. And no matter how extensive the menu they have there is, our sister will not be happy with anything on it. So, you're going to have to take over our mother's job for the past 32 years, which is to remind her,
I'm
Sure, if you ask,
they have
just a hot dog and French fries.
We're cracking a lot of jokes, but it's important too to stop and pause and note a pretty impressive accomplishment that Debbie's had recently.
That's true.
So Debbie just finished up a degree, so congratulations, Debbie. That's awesome. We're real proud of you.
Yep.
The bad news is, however, I think our worst fears are true, guys. You see, Debbie, Natalie suffers from an affliction.
it's contagious.
That's
And
right.
it seems like it might be contagious.
That's right. Well, most people are in a hurry to get out of school and finish it up. Natalie spent the better part of the last decade trying to get as many degrees as she possibly can. Unfortunately, most of those degrees are just good for hanging on the wall. I don't think she's going to use most of them.
David, we may not be in a position to talk about this.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
What's your degree in?
I have a Bachelor's of Science degree in the field of criminal justice.
And David, your current profession?
I think we should go to the next joke.
We've had the privilege really to spend the weekend and meet a lot of Debbie's side of the family. Meet the Chris, who are wonderful people, and it's been awesome spending time with you. and learn more about you and learn more about Debbie too. So Debbie, we've been giving you all this advice on Natalie, but Natalie, we picked up a little tidbit for Debbie for you for the rest of your life. So you may find years down the road that you do something that just really pisses Debbie off, and she's gonna stand up and storm out of the room and say something like,
I hate all humans!
now I can't tell you exactly what Ewins means, but it did say you did something wrong, and Ewins needs to go fix it.
In case any of you haven't heard the story of how Natalie and Debbie met, it's a very modern relationship in every sense of the word. They met on Match.com and hit it off immediately.
That's true. And if you have any questions about what happened from that point on, just take a look at Facebook because they update their news feeds up to every single, as a matter of fact. They see that Debbie is checked in at Harrington Manor and she is disliking our speech. I didn't know that. And Natalie has just liked her dislike. We're gonna move on.
You don't have to mature from Match.com onto Facebook.
So just to clarify, just because that's how your relationship started, doesn't mean you have to keep it that way. Well, I do have to say though, Debbie, you are marrying an absolutely wonderful woman.
And David is jumping ahead in our script.
A few other things you can expect from Natalie. Well, you can expect David to screw up. You can expect Natalie not to. She is the type of person that will plan our parents' 25th wedding anniversary all on her own, pull it off perfectly, and allow her 3 brothers to take some of the credit.
Yeah, you can also expect Natalie to be the type of person who cares so much about everybody, to include her 3 idiot brothers and the rest of her family, to remind us every year for any birthday, anniversary, major occasion, because she cares so much about the people marking the occasion and cares about us not missing and screwing it up.
And she's a woman that has so much love in her heart. She has put up with 3 horrible brothers her entire life. And has also chosen a career path in which she can help struggling families. So now, Deborah, just want to say that you are marrying a wonderful woman.
And we're very lucky to be getting you as a sister.
We're proud of both of you, and we look forward to growing old and watching our families grow on together. So everybody, let's raise a glass. Natalie and Debbie.
Natalie and Debbie.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, Natalie and Debbie would like to invite their fathers, Jim and Bill, up to the dance floor. For the Father Bride's dance.